Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, my name is Ibrahim Musa Usman. I was about to go to sleep, but something really interesting came into my head. And I just said, let me just talk to my fellow Mavrogians for you to understand something real quick. I want to talk about two people, which I know their stories. Personally, I know their stories. So I would like to share it with my fellow Mavrogians so that you can understand something. And the first individual I want to talk about is Muammar Gaddafi, the president of Libya. And the second person that I would like to talk to is the Honorable Sergei Mavrodi. Yes, the founder and creator of MMM. Have you ever had the chance to sit down and ask yourself this question? What is going on in the world global financial system? You should sit down and ask yourself this question, like, what is really going on the world financial system? And I challenge those so-called professionals in finance. They should come out to the public and say the truth. Who owns the money? 60% of the money around the world. Who owns the money? Even the currency you are using in your country. Who owns that money? I can tell you, they are the Rothschild family. They are the most wealthiest family in the world. They own even your currency that you spend. Even the reserves that we have, they own it. Anyway, this is just a challenge for so-called professional, financial professionals. And let's talk about Muammar Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi was the president of Libya. Have you ever come to your head, or have you ever come across an article talking about Muammar Gaddafi? Do you know that the Libyans, they live more comfortable than any nation around the world, even the so-called United States, England, name them, France. That's why you see a lot of our people are dying in the desert trying to go to Libya during those days. Okay. Let's just jump into the real matter, why I really want to do this video. Muammar Gaddafi, they killed him. NATO killed Muammar Gaddafi just because he wants to reverse those kind of selfish financial system that's going on around the world. Take this for example. Somebody should come and take your car and just create the money out of the thin air and give it to you. 90% of currencies are all in numbers, are all stored in numbers, in computers. They come single-handedly and collect your wealth. They collect your wealth and they give you digits, numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, numbers, totally. And all those deals that you're seeing that they are buying crude oil from Federal Republic of Nigeria, I challenge the federal government. Anytime they do a deal in crude oil, they should show us physical money. 10 billion, for example, $10 billion. We want to see it physically. That money should be coming in physically. But guess what? They give you in numbers. In numbers. Muammar Gaddafi wanted to reverse those kind of systems. How? It will blow your mind if I should tell you. If you don't know, you should know now. They collect. He wants you to give him gold. He wanted to make Africa wealthy. We are rich. Africa, we are rich. All the natural resources, we have it. But guess what? They just want to take it by any means necessary. You see the greed? And this greed is already connected to Honorable Sergei Mavrodi. He understands the system very, very well. Muammar Gaddafi wants a gold dinar. Give us gold, we give you crude oil. Yes, give us gold, we give you crude oil. They are all commodities, and it is physically, you can hold it in your hands. Give me gold dinar, and we're going to give you crude oil. And guess what? They cannot sustain themselves in 1 year if they're going to be giving gold. I hope you get the idea. This is why they killed Muammar Gaddafi. He was not supposed to die. They killed him because he wanted to reverse that greedy financial system. Sergei Mavrodi, he invented MMM. How? Because he understands the greed that is going on about the global the corporations around the world. They understand. He understands, and people are not being treated good. Everybody is suffering. We're in debt. Everybody is in debt. Even your country, don't think that this is Nigeria. We are in debt. To whom? To the foreigners, Europeans, Americans. We are in debt. That was the reason Sergei Mavrodi invented MMM, where we can share wealth between individuals, between ourselves. And I can really advise you, if you really don't want to understand the ideology of MMM, don't even go into it. And this even shows how media outlets are really unprofessional. They are really unprofessional. Whatever they're going to tell you, they're going to tell you that MMM is not sustainable. They will give you some kind of calculation that doesn't make sense. You can imagine. You can really imagine this. And I need you to just pay attention and to listen to this. Me, I cannot raise 10 million naira easily like that. I cannot do that. Nobody can do that. But guess what? The power of people. If we come together, if we are 1,000 in numbers, you can imagine everybody giving in 2,000 naira. Do you know how much you're gonna raise? A lot of money. We are almost 3-point-something million participants of MMM. And somebody can provide 500,000, 200,000, 100,000, 20, 30, name it. Guess what? We will have more than billions of naira in the system. And we bring all those money together to help an individual. It's not that we are putting it for, no, we help one another. I really can't understand why medias will be making you people go north. You don't understand. We are all benefiting from this. We don't have any central account. You are not giving this money to any organization or corporation. We are distributing this wealth between ourselves.